thinking it's going to change week in and week out, game in and game out. To me, Caitlin took the lead yesterday with her big win in her 10-point fourth quarter. Angel misses out on her 15th double-double. So
she had 15
or 16.
Yeah.
But before yesterday, it was Angel. So, I think it's going to come down to the last games for me, but both are deservingly of the Rookie of the Year award. I mean, obviously, they're both all-stars. They both accomplished. They both right now currently have their team in the playoffs, which a year ago, we didn't see the Fever in the playoffs last year. So today it's Caitlin. Tomorrow it could be Reese. I mean, you couldn't go wrong by giving them both the co-Rookie of the Year. I mean, at this point, but there's still a lot of basketball left. They still got about, 15 more games?
Grant Hill and Jason Kidd.
Grant Hill, Jason Kidd. But I think that's the last I remember. Maybe Steve Francis and Elton Brand, maybe?
Did they?
I don't know. But I wouldn't be mad if they both got it. But either one gets it, you can't be mad at it. They both accomplished so much as rookies. I think it's going to come down to the last game. I mean, because you could look at, all right, well, Caitlin's record is better. They're both in the playoffs, though. 7th and 8th seed. So what about the numbers? Well, Reese's had an historic run. Caitlin Clark put on an historic run. I mean, there's so many things that you can go choose from either one of them. So for me, it's whoever has the best stretch toward the end of the year, then that's who I'll give it to.
So we're basically at the halfway point. So getting ready to get the break, right? Was one more game for the league. So that's the break, the halfway
We're past
point.
halfway, but
you know what I'm saying, the break, I consider it the halfway
point. 15 games to finish.
Yeah,
15 games to finish.
Yeah.
So at the break right now, it's Angel Reese for me, at the break.
Okay.
Doesn't mean that Caitlin Clark isn't right there with her, just she's not over the line, she's at the line. And the reason that is she came in with the hype, the everything, and she did well, teetered along, but then Angel Reese caught fire. Then all of a sudden, the double-double was just like she caught fire to a whole nother level.
Yeah,
it was like, okay, well, she was one point away from
2 points.
2 points away from the 16th double-double. So it's not like she was 9 points away. She was a bucket away from getting it again. So it's like, okay, so she caught that fire. It got put out, but when they come back, they jump-started again after the Olympics. All of a sudden, she goes on another 10 double-double run type in the 15 games. Now, Caitlin Clark, she scored the 10 points in yesterday's victory, but let's scratch that out with the 6 turnovers. And let's scratch it out by 2 of 17?
5 of 17, 2 of 11 from
2 of
three.
11 from 3 and 5 of 17.
You can scratch out.
So scratch that. It's like,
I understand. I agree.
I understand what Paul is saying. The fourth quarter, the 10 points, no turnovers in the fourth quarter, I got that. But I got to look at the entire game and say, well, she didn't shoot it well.
No.
That's what she's known to do. She's supposed to be a shooter.
She is.
What is Angel Reese supposed to be? A boarder.
A boarder.
And guess what she's doing? She's boarding it and put back. So that's just for now. That doesn't mean that Caitlin Clark ain't going to catch her, when we come back off the Olympics.
Real quick, before I launch, your quick reaction. Do we have that? Angel needed 2 points.
Yeah, they
6 seconds left, and they quadrupled. Here's Las Vegas.
No, she needs 2 points, y'all. No, don't let her. No. We all gonna go
No, we're all going. We're all going.
That ain't quite. That's 4 people.
That's what I'm saying.
No, that's 4. 1, 2, yeah.
And that was the ball game.
Yeah, they quadruple teamed her.
Okay, fair or foul on this? Inbounds, out of bounds.
Oh, no.
She probably should have went up, though. She probably should have just forced it.
I mean, y'all down.
She probably should have forced it, though. Just went up and just...
And see if she could get the foul.
But they don't like the fact that, I mean...
Well, they knew what was happening.
Yeah, they knew what was up. They knew what was up. You're supposed to let her go.
All right, back to the issue at hand. Look, seriously, both of these young ladies are doing extraordinary things for rookies, like extraordinary, because they're doing things that no one's ever done on both sides, some for better and some for worse. But to your point, I'm roller coastering from night to night because I'm kind of having to gauge it. Caitlin had the triple-double a couple of games back, and I'm like, okay, I'm impressed with that. Yet, right now, I got to go Angel because I can't get past, Caitlin's 53 more turnovers than anybody else. 53? She's already set the single-season record for turnovers, and she still has 15 games to go. I just can't get around that because right now, as we speak, Angel Reese has 36 more offensive rebounds than anybody in the league. That is fire and desire. That is want to, but it's also savvy. It's also, you got to have that nose for the ball, that Rodman-esque sense of the carom, the bounce.
Yeah.
I'm going to be in the right place at the right time. To get 36 more offensive rebounds than anybody, and you're leading the league in rebounding is Angel. Okay, I got to give it up. Slight, tiny edge there. But Caitlin is leading the league in assists. Caitlin is 5th in free throw shooting. That'll work.
Yep.
Caitlin is 8th in the league in steals. That'll work. So she's top 10 in steals. So she's playing.
Where she had scoring,
so it's like
too.
it's Larry Bird-esque. It's Larry Bird get his hands on balls. He wasn't the most athletic, quick-footed defender, but he stole the ball a lot. He deflected the ball a lot because he could anticipate.
But they both have the games that they can maintain what they're doing through the rest of the year because on nights where Caitlin's not shooting well, she's going to get the assist. And Angel, hers is pure effort. She can maintain that, where Caitlin has to make shots, but even if she's not making shots, she does so many other things.
She does.
So, even on her bad nights, she's going to give you, say, 12, 13 points, 5, 6, 7 assists, 5, 6 rebounds, which is
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Turnovers. Keep going.
At least you keep it consistent, right?
Yeah. So Caitlin leads the league in three-point attempts, but she's way down the line. She's 33%, so it's way down the line in makes because she's not shooting it the way she shot it in college. But nobody does. It's hard to immediately. I don't know what your three-point did your rookie year.
that's the thing.
Did you have to
I
convert?
actually had a great
did you?
rookie year. I shot better as a rookie. I shot 40% from 3 as a rookie.
You
actually.
did?
Yeah,
You
I
didn't
did.
shoot that many, though.
Yeah, it was a different time. But
That's true. Yeah.
yeah, it's a different time.
Okay, but that college three-point line.
It's definitely a difference.
In your day,
You had range, though, in college,
I had
too,
range
though.
in college.
okay, but that college three-point line, in your time, I think it was like 3 feet shorter.
Maybe it could have been.
It was way different.
It was
right?
different. It was a little shorter.
The thing that when we start talking about the difference between the two, Angel's doing really well at what she's supposed to be doing.
She is.
Rebounding and playing defense. Caitlin's shooting 37% from 3. That's not what she's supposed to be doing.
No,
If she's supposed to be a marksman. She's supposed to.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying?
No,
that's the only thing.
But
with
you
me.
got to also put to fact that the impact on winning has to count for something.
They both are going to the playoffs, you said.
Yeah,
right?
like they're gonna win more games this year than they did a year ago. Last year they won 14 games. They already had 11 at the halfway, a little more than the halfway mark. So they'll probably win 20 games.
Yeah. Okay.
They might be. They could win 20 games. I can see maybe they might get to 18. They're on pace for like 18
games to go.
They might win. The way they've been playing lately. What they 8-2 or they won?
They won 14.
They've won 8 out of 12.
8 out of 12?
Yeah.
8 out of 12? They're on pace.
11,
if they keep playing at this
14.
pace, they can win close to 20 games.
11 and 14. So they would need to win 9 of the next to get to 20. They would win 9 of the next 15.
Yeah, that's what they're playing
You know
at
what?
that pace.
They're starting to play like they could do that. Right?
That's
And
what
then,
I'm saying.
out of the next 15 games, Skip, how many turnovers you think she'll have?
Oh, sure,
You know what?
about 75 turnovers.
I do think
80 turnovers.
80
I do
turnovers.
think God was good to her with this break, which they don't usually
fix it.
have,
She can
because
fix it.
listen, she's played a lot of basketball because she goes all the way to the championship game, and then
Well,
it
both
seemed
of
like
them have
within
played a lot, though.
2 weeks. Well, both of them.
Yeah,
Well,
they
that's
both
true.
have played a lot.
Yeah.
She didn't get to the championship game, but she was, one
short.
Yeah, one short.
Yeah, because Caitlin got even from last year when they won it all. So, all right, up next, back to